Hey guys, I guess I'm gonna start up this vlog. I intended to start this earlier today, not days ago, earlier today, and I didn't end up doing that. So actually yesterday I intended to start it. So my car went into the shop. It is already out. The mechanic that was working on it at my house back in November, December messed my car up. So when we got into the shop, they saw that the motor was not in correctly, so it was causing the motor to hit the hood of my car when I was driving, making a popping noise. CV axle was broken, so we've got all that fixed. I got new struts and shocks. Went this morning, had scheduled an appointment for 11 o'clock with Walmart for 2 new tires on the front because my back ones are still good. We've got the tires, it's fine. I called Tuesday. Get there, they don't have the tires. So I went to a shop that has tires that I knew they would have them. I went to school with the guy. He owns the shop. He bought it about 2 years ago. He put them in $350 later. Then I was supposed to go get an alignment, and it was scheduled for 1 o'clock. Got there at 3 to pick it up. They had not even touched it yet. So I will have to take it next week to get an alignment. But my grandpa met me in town because Mason could not sit while they did all that stuff. So we had lunch, we went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, and we went into the thrift store. So let me show you everything we picked up. All right, I got 2 boxes of graham crackers. All of us really like these, and Mason has been on a graham cracker, yogurt, and applesauce kick. So he ate 6 of these the other morning for breakfast. 6, yes, 6. So I got 2 packs to replace what I have in the fridge. 2 loaves of French bread because this is my favorite. I love to make it with everything we have. So I'll just freeze them and take it out. And I like the pre-cut ones if I can get them. I got a box of Goldfish. We haven't had these in a while and the kids love those. These yogurts for babies, these are like $1.98 a piece. You get 2. These are the only kinds Mason likes. He does not like Yoplait, any of that. He likes these. So he got 2 strawberry banana. No, strawberry. Oh, there's 1 strawberry banana. And he got a banana. So this is just snacks to get us through until I do my big grocery shop again. The Easter stuff was 50% off, so I got this cereal for the kids eventually once they run out of their Fruit Loops. Thought this might be an interesting cereal for them. Easter Kit Kats, so I got 2 bags of those because they were on clearance. Funyuns and jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, our favorite 2 chips in our house. Both of the kids love these and I do too. Almost out of onion powder and garlic powder, so I got a thing of those. Some sour cream because I'm going to make ambrosia salad. It's not salad. It doesn't have leaves or lettuce in it. I don't even like to call it a salad, so I call it ambrosia. But if y'all want the recipe for that, let me know. It just sounded really good because we had it for Easter and I want it again. Then it's that time. My stomach is messed up really bad, always is. But every few months I do magnesium citrate or an enema, and I just prefer to do this. I don't like laying out on the floor to do an enema. So this is like $1.49, and I got it in the lemon flavor, and I'll probably do that tonight. Then the last bit from Walmart, our cupcakes again got messed up, but they were on clearance. It's all right. Gallon of milk because we're almost out. Mason needed a few more pair of shorts. I'd like a few more pair, but this is all they had in his size. So I got a blue, black, just basic colors. Then 3 new $5 DVDs for the kids to watch. Mason has been obsessed with Paw Patrol, so we got this one. We have 2 Paw Patrol DVDs, but we don't have these. So he's been asking for one, so we got that. Both of the boys love Thomas the Train. They've never seen the new Thomas the Train, so I think they'll like this. Mason now has an obsession with the new Barney. That Barney looks like he's on Ozempic. I'm sorry. I was a Barney fan as a baby, and it is not the same Barney. He's had plastic surgery and Ozempic now. He don't look the same anymore. Then I never saw this movie when it came out. I thought this was super cute. I used to love Clifford, so I thought this would be a fun movie to watch as a family. Clifford the Big Red Dog. And then I got 2 of these little buckets. They were $3 and some change. I got one of these to put in a living room to catch toys whenever they get left out of the bedroom and don't get picked up. We can just toss them in there. And I got a second one. I don't know where it'll go. I was thinking outside, but I may just put both in the living room as a catch-all for little things like that. Then for the Dollar Tree, they finally had my big cookie sheet size pre-cut parchment paper, so I got one of those. You get 25. wooden clothespins. We have a clothesline outside and I absolutely love it for summer and all year as long as it's not raining, just to keep down on the electric bill. It really does make a difference. I'll hang it out there for a few hours and then bring it in, throw it in the dryer for about 10 minutes to soften them up. But after a while, they've been out in the rain and the weather, and you just need to replace them. So $60 for $1.25. Never tried this, but I get a lot of back pain and neck pain nowadays. So I thought I'd try this Lucky Super Soft Cooling Pain Relief. It's like a menthol therapy gel. So we'll see how that works. It says it's comparable to BioFreeze, which I love, but it's super pricey. On our last box of gallon Ziplocs, so I got those. I was out of bar soap, so I got the Sugar, Soapworks, Oatmeal and Verbena, and the Yardley London Chamomile Flower Nourishing Baby Bar. I didn't care that it was for babies. I just wanted to try these out. Then 2 more of the Women's Daily Vitamin. I take 1 a day. There's 30 in there, so I get 2 months worth right here. And they work great. They definitely made me feel a little bit better. So try those if you haven't. Then I like to pick up these little packs when I see them. They only had 1. These are just good, the little color with stickers for church. I wanted a red nail polish. I don't know if this will be my color, but picked that up. Then I was doing my nails the other day and Mason got a hold of my super dry top coat. I love this stuff. So I picked up another one because it got lost. And then a red tablecloth for Cooper's party. I need a black one as well, but they didn't have any. And then an Old Spice Pure Sport deodorant to throw in my purse because it's that time of year. Keep some deodorant in your car, wherever, I don't care. You got to reapply throughout the day. Then I don't have one of these. It's for cupcakes, and we've been making a lot of cupcakes lately. So got a thing for cupcakes, and I put it in my sink. Some cheap little $1.25 flip-flops. Got a pair for Cooper, a pair for Mason. Thought these would just be good to go to the lake instead of using their nicer ones. A canned pineapple for ambrosia salad. Canned mandarin for ambrosia salad. 2 things of SpaghettiOs since they still had them. I picked up 2 more. The boys love those, especially Mason. A little thing of wet food for Ricky. She's on kibble now again, but she does like this too. So this is about 3 dinners for her in 1 can. So I just got one as a little treat. And then this Drums marshmallows, or mini marshmallows, also for the ambrosia salad. And a little thing of popsicles. And I forgot at Walmart I also did get a rotisserie chicken. And then at the thrift store, all I have is clothing except for this. So I'm going to show you this, and then the clothing I'll just do a try on haul. But this was $2. Mason got 2 of them. And they have one that said boy, they had some that said girl, and some that said baby. And they just have a bunch of random toys, which the boys are going to love this bag of stuff. Okay, so I was going to clean the house up because my dad is supposed to be coming back tomorrow for like 1 night. Because he has like some kind of thing to go hang out with friends that he hasn't seen in forever. But that's going to have to be put on hold till I get home or sometime in the morning. Because a friend of mine that lives down the road that I go to church with just called me and asked if we wanted to do a garage sale Saturday. I don't have a lot of time to get things together, but she said I can get 3 tables for you and I can get 3 tables for me. So we have just enough tables that I can pull some things together for a yard sale Saturday morning. So we're running to the Dollar Tree to get some stickers to go on some things. Hey guys, it's the next day. I ended up doing a separate video for the Dollar Tree haul last night after we went to the Dollar Tree because I got more than I intended because it was a different Dollar Tree than what I went to yesterday morning. Hot mess, y'all, but I am getting ready for this yard sale. I'm about to throw some clothes on. It is almost 1 o'clock. What is in my hair? I don't know. And I've got to go to the flea market to pull some things because I do not have enough stuff just to throw out there for the garage. So I'm going to go pull a bunch of kids' stuff and maybe some dresses and things. So my dad's dog is here. We are dog sitting for the night. My dad will be back tomorrow sometime. And he may stay for a few days. Not 100% sure yet. But fixing to get some clothes on. No, that's Cooper's. And then get Mason dressed and we're going to head to the flea market. Y'all, it's a little bit later, well, a good bit later in the evening. It is 10 o'clock. I got Mason to bed about 7. He just woke back up, so I had to get him back to sleep. But I need to switch out laundry. I need to finish putting the things in my trunk for the garage sale in the morning. I want to go ahead and get the cat litter box cleaned out. I've got to bring Mason his dad tomorrow evening. And then I want to get dishes put away and the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. So hoping I can get all that done by 12 o'clock and hit the bed and get like 7 hours of sleep.